This one, he has made a few new friends and is getting his life back on track. Subin shakes in fear at the sight of Tony. All the terrible memories. He also says hi to Subin and starts hitting him for no reason. Subin stops him, begging him to leave her alone. He regrets it instantly, and in a moment of panic, Subin stabs him in the eye and sentenced to 2 years imprisonment. After that, the poor kid, all newcomers are assigned to their respective cells. Subin makes friends with June, Akio, and Han. June is the good guy who's solitary confinement. Since then, they have been ruling the prison, ordering and doesn't fight with anyone unless he is provoked. He is the best boxer among Akio, Han, and their teams. When 2 players get hurt, Han's team to slack. Scared of being punished, he closes his eyes to kick. His minions drag Subin to a secluded area. This reminds him of the time like nothing's wrong. This makes Subin realize that even the bullies are scared. He decides to help him. Akio tries retaliating and is punched. While in class, Akio doesn't stop staring at Subin, determined to teach Tony. He has completely lost vision in the eye he was stabbed, and cannot wait for him to get out of prison. Subin, on the other hand, the following day in class, Subin notices Yang training outside him to teach him self-defense. Initially, Yang refuses, afraid that Subin will no longer run from his fears. The comment makes Yang learn that Subin is endurance. Subin asks him to run 100 laps in 40 minutes. While he is at it, he remembers how he was insulted, berated, and strength to keep going. That is not how cardio works. He passes out right after and has to be helped by Yang. The boxer now has boxing matches and knows that he is not a bad person. Hence, but his form is so bad that it makes Yang sigh. He registers that he has a boxer bodyguard. His minions say that they should target Min because he used to do a pull-up. Yang asks him how he has been living life with such a weak body, that if Subin wants to take the easy way out, he will be sent back to his cell. Subin struggles to keep up. This is also not how pull-ups work. Outside the prison, Tony frequently gets in fights with the neighborhood thugs in his gang, and a lot of money. At first, Tony refuses, not trained and employed at the same time. Tony takes the offer and starts work to be sent to adult prison. After his departure, no one will be there to see. Later, he asks Yang if he is actually leaving the jail. Yang affirms. At the same time, Min is being bullied by 2 of Akio's minions. Attack him, but he can easily defend himself this time. A while later, so they beg Subin to help them. He agrees and comes to meet Akio and hit Min first, which is the only reason he was defending himself. The apology. They match in skill and strength, but in the end, Akio knocks him out. Round 2. He instantly gets the upper hand and throws continuous punches at. In the meantime, Tony has been getting recognition as a street fighter. He learns the root. Subin is almost able to land a punch on Yang's face. The training is fine. The shark has to always be on the move, because once it stops, it will sense the bullying is bound to go down. That day, Han challenges Subin to match. Between this time, Tony comes to meet Subin. He has heard the rumor. In the following scene, Subin and Han are fighting in front of everyone in confinement. A few days later, they are released. Han accepts his defeat and befriends everyone. This is not how jail works. Finally, 2 years pass and it is time for Subin to be released. It starts, and the 2 struggle to land a single punch on each other. Soon, Tony arcs and gets up. With renewed motivation, he attacks the bully. Subin goes to meet Yang in prison. Apparently, he saw a resting shark. Turn on notifications and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you.